This one fielded out beyond the 25. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Herbert gonna throw on this first play. In trouble, and down he goes. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Give it right up the middle. Here's Johnson. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down. They'll go again with Johnson. And it looks like he's got enough for the 1st down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains. Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. Now a play fake. Herbert. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. He'll go. It's White. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
You know, I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
On play action, Daniels. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the 1st half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help. Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Come on.
Play action. Here's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Ready?
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll go. Here's Daniels. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. And he will have a Giants 1st down. They come up with a big one there. to keep the drive moving, and then some. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing now, Daniels. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
An 8-yard loss.
2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. They'll go play action here with Daniels. This defense pinning their ears back, coming to get him again.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the former Wolverine, the rookie from Michigan. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Washington. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
He is good. Makes the score. Commanders 7, Giants nothing. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now Daniels. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win. You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
He gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their 2nd. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Third and long. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Adoree Jackson. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call.
Ready up. Cowboy 80. Here we go. Here we go.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. That pass play, good for 22. That's good for a Giants first down.
79 Broncos.
To throw is Daniels. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. Just the lone touchdown in that first half of action. 7-0 is our score. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half, about to get started. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the third quarter begins. Johnson now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Here's 1st and 10. The motion man here is McLaurin. Herbert now on 1st down. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Herbert looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs.
So here as the quarterback, you can't take that sack. You have to understand it's 4th down. While you don't want to throw a pick, you've got to get this ball out of your hand and give one of your playmakers a chance to make a play for you and extend this drive on 4th down.
Oh, no dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
At the Commander's 28-yard line.
Bronco 80. Team, pioneer. Go.
On second down, it's Daniel. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them. And it's the quarterback who continues.
And he'll take it on in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, New York.
This is just back-breaking here. If you're the defense, you feel like you're in a really good spot. It's third and pass. You understand what the offense likely has to do to convert the first down. They just don't do a great job of covering the receivers. And at the same point, let's give a lot of credit. Nice job by the quarterback working through his progression, getting to the right choice, and it pays off for a touchdown.
We're on time, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Johnson now to return. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. That's Henry To'o on the tackle. Shotgun now for Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
Well, that was a disaster. I like the call. I like going for it on 4th down. Give your offense a chance to extend this drive and maintain possession, but after going the wrong way, now they're going to have to watch the other team take over after failing to move the chains.
The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Here's 3rd and 2. Try to run for it with Dillon. And he's in! Touchdown, Giants. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Johnson now to return. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. First and 10. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Now Herbert throwing on second down. Out wide, it's McLaurin. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. He sets up third down.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch, and they can't get out in front.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down. They'll run this over the center with Johnson. A gain there of 11. First down, Washington. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. A pass taken in by Johnson.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. And he's going to take this past the 45. And that's good enough for a first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. Short pass taken in by Kelsey. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. Here's second down and 3. From the gun, it's Herbert. He's got his tight end. There's Ertz. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Here's first down. They'll go with Johnson. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. They'll drop to throw. A short throw taken in by Kelsey. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down. Throwing now is Herbert. That is caught. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. Important spot here for the Commanders. as they will go for 2.
Washington will line up for a 2-point conversion.
A run with White. And he is in. The risk pays off. They take the lead here in the final moments of the game.
Giants 14. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Quarterback calls it down like 12, it's that Tom Brady. Can show my stock, but still stack tall, you still can't trade me. Storms are minor, but you know she living major. When you flying up, this ain't no cameras.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go, set.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
They'll try again here. It's second and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Cuddy.
Operating from the gun. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them.
Cuddy.
Now, a big third down.
Cuddy.
Play action. Here's Daniels. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
They had a shot there to take the lead with that big play. He's got an open receiver. He just needs to put it on him. And here in the fourth quarter, those critical plays mean that much more. And you just can't afford to miss open targets, especially downfield like that.
Now the Commanders will use their third and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And this is where